Well, you guys, we're ready to give you the hot picks, and
I'm not ready. Victor's ready to give you the hot picks.
Oh, wait a minute. First of all, we don't need the rebellion in the house. And for you guys who understand what this is about, hot picks, we get 3 models each, men and women. Rate them 1 to 10, 10 being best. Personal, commercial, it doesn't matter. We're having fun with it. They're all winners. We know that. But in the end, we try to find out, is there somebody who commercially can ascend to greater success? Some have. Most of the models have been paid. So if
and you could be a model on the show. My co-host here was a hot pick a few weeks ago, and now here he is.
In spite of my rating.
What was your rating?
His rating was a 9.
The guys rated me great. I know I got a Canadian hater.
To be candid,
that was amongst a whole week of hate. Actually.
Yeah, it was a bunch of whole week of hate. But he's a 9 in picture, but a 10 in person.
Oh, clean up. That's good.
First hot pick.
Wait a minute, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Let me just say, that's like, it reminds me of the example of the woman, you're out in public and everything, and then she just curse you out, insult you, and embarrass you around hundreds of people.
That wouldn't happen.
Hey, wait. And then you go home, and she says, you know what? I'm really sorry. I didn't really mean. I said, I feel better now. No, you need to apologize in front of all those hundreds of people. Mm-hmm. So when you sit back and put people on blast, be careful now. Be careful. You endorser, you're a hostess of this show. Mm-hmm. Remember that. You're supposed to support the efforts of these great people going after goals just like you.
I know, but say, for instance, if I wanted to be a runway model and I put my picture up there to be a runway model, right. I can't be no runway model. So just tell me that I can't be a runway model.
You can. You can be a different type of runway model.
You're 5'8". Kate Moss was 5'6".
Oh.
She's a supermodel.
Oh.
And she was skinny.
So? There's different genres. There's a pinup girl.
Casting agents, if you want to cast me as a runway model, I have experience. Apple bottom jeans.
All right, let's get on with the show. You can see we used to have this young lady on our show who went on to her greater success, Danielle Holland, and we used to call her the Rebellion. And we said we'll never find another person who can be considered the Rebellion. If we brought anything in here that was, this is why men like it, she was like, this is the reason why you shouldn't. I think we have the new Rebellion in the house, and I want to welcome Tarquasi.
Anywho.
All right, let's go on with the show here. We're going to start with, let me say this. Tarquasi.
Yes.
Just give us an example. If you had to give 2 ingredients to a male model being successful, what would that be?
I don't know. I don't really. In the modeling industry that I grew up in was just very minimal. I didn't have serious experience, just very minor experience. Men were treated as an accessory, so they were tall, long, and lean.
Right.
Some of them were short, but not too. They weren't as short as the female, but that was kind of, if they had too much muscle and all this other stuff, that was frowned upon. I'm coming from a Toronto thing. Cause,
that's pretty just
so that's kind of what I know. So are we going to the hot pick?
Not yet. I just want to get your insight.
That was my thing. And then watching Top Model, I don't know how accurate that is, but from watching a few shows of that was men are tall, long, and lean, and they're an accessory to the female.
I got you. All right, just one.
Is that, because we have a professional model here, a male model here, so is that how it is?
It depends on the show. I mean, if they're an accessory, if it's a male runway show, they're not going to be an accessory.
You can accessorize me any day.
Oh, man, dang, look, this is a live broadcast. I want to mark this.
You can't handle my accessorization.
I can't believe it. She's broken all the rules. Let me tell you something, Rich. I got to get in this. Whenever we're talking about doing the shows and stuff like that, she has this thing about, this is how it's supposed to be, how you look, and you're supposed to da-da-da. She gets on the show today and breaks all the rules.
What rules am I breaking?
Oh, you know what?
I didn't do the Mario shimmy.
If
you want to see it, send $1.
Kids gotta eat.
Okay, let's get underway because I know we're running short on time. We're going to start off with a guy who just simply says, I'm not a pole dancer. And that's Tom Andrades out of Lansing, Michigan. He says he's not a pole dancer. I beg to differ. Let me go with Reggie. Reggie, what do you think? 1 to 10, 10 being best. And be careful now. You got Tarquasi on your side.
You don't care?
Yeah, I'm going to do me. I mean, the pole is questionable. Why are you sitting there holding a dumbbell anyway? I mean, but he has a nice physique. Seems like he's a tall guy. I'd give him a 9, but lose the pole. If you're not a pole dancer, get rid of the pole.
Wait a minute.
You shouldn't come with disclaimers on your picture.
No, that's Vic's disclaimer. That's Vic's thing.
Well, your picture shouldn't have to come with disclaimers. Okay?
Wait a minute. All right, so you gave him a 9.
Yeah.
And that's not bad. Turquoise.
Yeah, but are we doing the 9 based off of, is he commercial? That was the thing.
Let me help you
Is he
again.
commercial?
Well, that's not a commercial show.
Well,
Yeah.
let me help you. Watch this. Let me help you because, see, Turquoise's been on the show several times, but she always liked to make it difficult.
Okay.
All right, so just so you know, keep the eyes up, rolling up. I like this. Got a good look for you. This is what we do. We know that we're not fashionista people. We know
Well,
that.
he is.
No. What I mean by
should
that.
see his
Wait,
closet.
no. What I mean by that, I'm talking about on the judgment end. In other words, look, we admit that we're not people who are industry professionals. So the show is built around your personal choice and or your commercial choice. But when we run back to rate who's the most commercial, that's when it counts. See, when you
I've been getting it wrong all these weeks.
and you've been on the show listening to me explain it every time.
I don't listen.
She don't
Maybe
listen very
Reggie
well.
would have got a 10.
He already is a 10.
Oh, cleanup act. I like Reggie.
I'm trying.
Do you
gonna
think
need a
she
lot
cleaned
more.
it up, man?
No.
No.
Got more to do.
Oh, snap.
Anywho,
Okay, let's go.
What's your rating for him, Vic?
No. Excuse me. Since you could have taken this, but since it's mine now, I'm going to ask you first.
See how they do.
I'm gonna ask you first.
Double team.
They ain't even say nothing.
I don't know. He doesn't look super tall to me, and it's one of those pictures where, because you know how people have muscles, and even though they have muscles, they still have that lean look.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You know how.
His arms, you tell you tall.
Yeah, but his.
Arms and hands.
Oh, well, apparently the arms and hands tell the person if they're tall. Does it tell anything else?
No, but you tell he's a tall guy.
Sorry, I was trying to find out.
Oh, look at
And the dog, we work out with that barbell, so you can imagine how tall he's.
Oh,
At
that's
least
true.
6 foot.
So he is tall.
Thank you, Reggie.
He might be single. I don't know.
Thank you, Reggie. You're helping a sister out. You're helping her.
I don't like. Yeah, he has a good physique and everything like that. The dumbbell, I'm not really getting. Like, it would have been better if he
Weights.
had weights on the side or the. I'm seeing that he's trying to be different, but it's not working. And then I'm not sure if that's his real abs or not. I'm not.
If you zoom in, you can see what Nine was touching. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But he looks great.
Right.
I'll give him like an 8.5.
Oh, 8.5.
Yeah.
I got to clap. She had a history here, after
Yeah,
yours.
because the history of pictures
Right.
weren't very
Well,
good.
Wait a minute. She had a history here where, the numbers were off. Ooh,
Yeah, because the
man.
pictures weren't very good. What do you want me to do?
See?
You can't give me garbage and then tell me the garbage is 10.
Oh, are you saying that the picture... This is not a garbage picture, is it?
This one?
No.
This one's alright.
All right. Myth from San Diego says, build your empire from within. And Turquoise said, aight. So we're going to start off with aight first.
See, I'm getting my American down.
Go on, aight. What do you think?
It's, I'll give him an 8. He has a nice physique. I can't see his face. So his face might be really good looking, but I don't know. His head is kind of messing up his face, so it's kind of throwing me off with that. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this picture. Like, you see ladies, you see this picture and you see the picture and you're like, you want to drool? This is not one of them. You're like, I want to, but I can't because you're ruining it for me. So I'll give him an 8.
Would women personally find this man attractive?
Women who are not used to seeing something like that, yeah, probably.
Wait, Reggie. Go. Wait a minute.
Hey.
Reggie. Reggie, you just heard what she said. What did you think when she said that?
When she said that?
Yeah, when she said women that...
because I'm sitting right here type of answer.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, Reggie, go on and see. Like you said, this is for the women who are probably not used to seeing someone like this. What do you, 1 to 10?
I told you I gave him an 8.
No, I'm going to Red.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
me? I have to give him an 8 because this seems like one of those pictures where the photographer's like, oh, this is a cool shot.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really do anything for him because what is he trying to convey? I mean, it's not a body shot because he's out in the middle of forest, something like that. You can't really see his face.
Looks like a beach or something.
He has a nice physique and all that, but I still don't get what he's trying to
I got you.
do.
And if he is trying to look off, then the lighting is off.
Exactly,
like there
'cause
should be a
half his
better.
face is gone.
There should
Got
be a
you.
better lighting.
Yeah.
Okay. So you both give him about an 8.
Yes. What do you give him, Vic?
Oh, I'm gonna look at it this way. I truly believe the hardest thing about modeling is just having physique.
Didn't you used to be a model?
Yeah, but see, I wasn't known for having all that extra. So
But he might have something for you,
I
lady.
heard you used to have the T.O. bill. What you talking about?
Oh.
I heard you built like T.O.
That's
I heard from a
why.
reliable source. You built like T.O.
That's why he pulled in the Halle Berry look
That's
like.
exactly. He was walking on the beach holding Halle hand looking like that. He was like, yeah.
wait a minute. Look at, Turquoise.
Which way's the boardwalk?
Wait a minute. Remember, I have the reputation of being able to do what Reggie did on Nightline's the play. When I put on stage that moment and undress myself, crickets.
Nah, I heard different from a reliable source.
So what?
Somebody who was at some of them shows with you.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes, baby T.O.
Oh,
Yes, baby T.O.
Baby T.O. lady.
Oh,
Look him up.
that's cold. You know what? It's a small world.
That's
it's
my boy.
That's Vincent. I keep forgetting about Vincent. Vincent.
Shout out to Vincent Wood.
Got to get Vincent, man.
Vincent M. Ward. Vincent M. Ward.
Oh, Vincent, dude.
VincentMWard.com.
I got to give it to you. I never thought about that part. Never thought about it.
See, 6 degrees of separation.
Oh man, this is funny. Okay, you got me on that one. All right, you got me. I'm straight up. I'm caught on that one. Dang, good one, man. I used to come
Damn,
out
yeah, I
there.
was built like T.O. Yes. And my ex like Halle Berry. Damn it.
Life.
Wait a
The pain.
Yeah.
You sound like Taquase now. Pretty girl having trouble in L.A. Oh, I'm just a buff black man with a fine ass woman. Oh, what am I to do? With my own show.
I love it. Let's go. I love it. You know what? This is the moment. I wait for
y'all,
this.
I just feel so bad for both of y'all.
I know.
Both of y'all. Baby T.O. and Slender Serena here.
Oh, you know what, Reggie? I'm glad. Take this moment, run, man. Run with it. Take it, run with it. Because when you silence her and her face does all that crinkly stuff, you know you got her. You got her.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do.
We're
Yes,
gonna
you
move
do.
on to the next picture.
All right. Well, let me just say this. I'm gonna still give it. Let me just say the cat that we just covered. I agree with everything that you said. I just think that the photography could have been better. Physiques just doesn't do it. You have to have more. And if you're doing runway and or print,
I think he might be too big.
yeah, and that may be it. So,
Unless
is there
it's
anything
athletic wear.
striking? Not necessarily, but hey, personally, who wouldn't want to be cut like that? That's not a problem. But no, modeling wise, yeah, I don't know what the advertisement is. So I'm gonna go with about a 7.75.
7.75.
All right, we're gonna go over to Callum, Glasgow, Scotland, United Kingdom. People do things simple. They say muscles versus books. Success is from within. He doesn't have to take off his clothes. He's just saying, I'm successful. Can I be commercial? Let me start with Turquoise.
I'd actually have to see him with his clothes off, just to see, because
More?
he could be covering a little bit of belly. I don't know.
But print models don't necessarily are required to have.
No, he doesn't necessarily have a 6-pack, but say if he has a Buddha, they don't want to see that.
Well, one of he's doing J.C. Penney, and he's doing conservative clothes.